I got a little piece about my boy Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, man. Not necessarily the most historic person in Black history, but again, just touching on Black people, period. And talking about, the people that matter, people who are influential to you and who you are. So Gucci, obviously, right there, y'all see that 1017, happy 1017. Gucci is very influential to me personally because he represents a few things when it comes to, in my opinion, what you need to experience as a man. And what I think he experienced as a man is gaining it all, losing himself in it, rebuilding himself, and taking that opportunity to become a better version of himself. I've read his first book, the autobiography of Gucci Mane, and I've also read his second book with the Guide to Greatness by Gucci Mane. The Guide to Greatness is a self-help book. It kind of talks about his time in prison and how he starts to realize that, like, I need to change and start making those changes to become a better person.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I really like Gucci Mane a lot, because from the time he went away to when he came back, totally different person, bro. And throughout the time of me reading both of his books, you also just learn more about him as a person. Most people know that Gucci Mane reps Atlanta, but not a lot of people are aware that he was born and raised in Bessemer, Alabama. He's from here, you know what I'm saying? And so from that alone, that gives you an example of somebody who can be from where you're from, because not a lot of people really call back to Birmingham, if we can be honest.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people rep the city. But it gives you an example of somebody who was born and raised where you are from and then made themselves somebody in this world.
Yeah.
And so for me, I latched on to that very heavily, especially when I was at that point in my life where I'm trying to figure out exactly who I wanted to be in this world, right? So Gucci provided a few of those answers for me. The Guide to Greatness gave me an outline on how I need to structure my life. And if I want to attain something, I need to start figuring out what that plan looks like to attain that thing and start dying to the man that I used to be, but becoming the man that I want to be. The autobiography of Gucci gave me an outline of somebody's life who, again, like I said, you rose, you got it all, you lost yourself in that thing, lost it all, had an opportunity to rebuild and come out of that somebody better.
I'm about to get this book, man.
I'll let you borrow. I would have brought them up here with me, but I let somebody borrow both of those books recently. And it's crazy because, like, my homie that I let him borrow, I hear the book changing him because he's saying certain stuff that Gucci said in the book that, like, I was like, oh, this makes a lot of sense to me. Just even down to when he was saying, when he said, if he can do it, why can't I do it?
Yeah.
And, like, even though that's simple, super simple to say, it's the truth though.
Yeah.
If he can do it, why can't I do it?
Well, I can say this, man. Gucci Mane, he's been able to very much pivot in a different kind of direction, based off of the decisions that he, wanted to make, in life. Obviously, I think we've spoken on this before. You don't want a person to stay in that box. You don't want a person to stay the person that you've always seen. You want to see them evolve. And of course, if you evolve, they're going to call you, hey, you a sellout. You did this. You a different person. You a clone. You know what I'm saying? Which he got labeled as when he got out. Hey, you a clone because you decided to work out. You decided to change your body. We want big belly Gucci back or something like that.
Right.
And so, like, when you are able to pivot, they call you all these things, and now he just mind his business. And that's a really good thing, for him to do. Gucci Mane is writing books, which back in the day, I didn't even see that. So especially given that he used to be very ruthless, you know what I mean? And so now he's calmed down. He's gotten his mental health together. Yeah. He's gotten his health together. He got his money together, and you know what I'm saying, he's got his marriage together and everything like that. So hopefully we're able to see Gucci Mane continue to evolve later on in life.
For sure. But yeah, man, I one of my favorite parts in the book is the autobiography. In the first few pages, he talks about the night he finally was arrested, right? And it comes out like I'm walking down the street. It's like he lay out the time, he lay out where he going, and then he lay out the location, and then he like, and I got an AK in my hand. It's just like, whoa. And he just like talked about like, that's how psyched out I was at one point, bro. I'm walking down a street, no shirt on, middle of the night with an AK in my hand on the way to kill somebody.
That's
and
crazy.
Like coming to that realization that I might be tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Gucci. And what's really dope about just my story with Gucci is as I was really gravitating to him, my job sent me to Miami for a deployment. And I ended up running into Gucci. I was driving, me and my coworker were in the car driving, and she knew that I was a really big Gucci fan. So I thought she was messing with me. We were at a stoplight, and she was like, yo, that's Gucci man at that gas station right now. And I'm like, man, chill, man. Gucci ain't in no stoplight, ain't in no Shell gas station. Gucci get private gas. What do you mean?
Yeah, private gas.
Yeah, somebody come put gas in Gucci car at his house. What you mean he at Shell gas station?
Yeah.
And sure enough, I turned and it was really Gucci in that white Maybach. And I was like, wow. I ain't never broke so many laws in my life. I cut across 3 lanes to get over there.
No.
And got into the parking lot. So I jumped out in the car. I'm like, oh, snap, that's really Gucci. I jumped out the car. I'm like, yo, what's up, Gucci? I'm a big fan. Let me get a picture. And he was like, nah, bro, not right now. And I was like, all right, bet. So then I had to act like I didn't just almost kill everybody in that cross section, in that intersection over there, and go in the store and act like I was finna go get something. So I go in the store. And on my way out, on my way in, this girl is walking out and she running over to him. And so like me hating from the inside of the club because I couldn't get in, I'm looking and I'm watching her talk to him. And he took a picture of her and I was like, bro, that's crazy.
No.
So then she come back in. She was a white girl. She came back in. This girl said, I think that was Travis Scott, bro. That hurt my heart so bad. And I was like, that was a murderer. That's the trap god. That's Gucci Mane LaFleur. What are you talking about, man? That's Roderick. Like, that's Roderick Davis. Like, what are we?
Calling them Travis Scott is crazy.
Bruh. That hurt my heart so bad. And so back, like on the way out of the gas station, he was like closing his gas tank up and joint. And then I was like, bro, I was trying to snap a photo like this under my arm, like this. And then I got a picture of the crease of my arm. I didn't even get a picture of him.
Oh man. What you want to tell Gucci now? Go ahead and let him know.
Take the survey. Hey, take the survey. When you hear this, man, so you can go from the chat to the chair.
Yo.
I would love to have you come home. This Birmingham 205, we'll welcome you. I'm obviously a huge fan. 1017 to the day I die. I was at the 1017 concert in Atlanta at the Tabernacle. Got the shirt there.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Wow. Drop top walk. Man, just pull up, come to the chair, come to the chat, man. I'd love to have a conversation with you. You'll make my dreams come true. That's what I'd like to say to
Gucci.
Yeah, for sure.